And here we go. Hello, welcome to session 2 of Golden Opportunity. You guys can say stuff. It's not like I'm forcing you to stay quiet.
You're sounding so official.
you were
No.
like, you're like,
like,
you guys
oh.
ready to start? And we're like, yes. And we're like,
Trust me, it all
we're
goes
just
downhill
gonna
from
let
here.
you Do the intro.
Oh no, not downhill.
It all goes downhill from
absolutely.
here with the intros.
But the
I mean,
map
it
looks
depends
like we're
upon
going
the
uphill.
island. We might have to go uphill. We may have to go downhill. Who knows?
Yeah.
How you guys doing today? Doing good?
Fine.
Good. I'm pogging.
You're pogging?
Oh wait, I
Pogging.
forgot. I was gonna have Twitch chat open for this session so I could meme around
Yeah.
with them.
Hell yeah. Love Twitch chat.
Yeah, I have been already.
All right, let me get us some ambience active. That isn't lo-fi music, because as much as I love lo-fi music,
Oh, good, Empo. I am following you. For whatever reason, I didn't think I was.
Gotta be following the man, the boy.
Well, I didn't remember if I was or not because I don't actually watch Twitch much.
Mm.
Like, I enjoy it. I just don't have the attention span to sit and watch a live stream, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Kijo already kind of going nuts.
What?
Kijo,
Oh, my ears.
what's wrong with you?
we've been.
There we go.
You gifted Batsy a sub, but not me. That's sarcasm. Don't
It's
say
because
that.
I hate you a little bit. That's fine.
Thank you, Keo.
Aw.
Thank you. I appreciate you, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, and Badsy has one of the
I'm
founder badges.
kidding.
Hey guys, it's me.
Oh,
Founder
he's
Badgie.
got one of the
It
founder
was a-
badges.
It was a random roll of the dice.
Thank you, Kijo.
I figured it was random. I was very
you're
much.
good.
I know.
Facetious. Yeah, we're good. Hell yeah.
So, welcome to session 2. It's time. You might notice some things are a little bit different about our foundry. We've been making the change to the Forge service, so there might be a little hiccups here and there for all the campaigns, but I'm hoping that I got all the problems fixed and it won't be too much of an issue. Regardless, would anyone like to give a recap of what happened for session 1?
I volunteer as tribute.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
We had a plan. We were gonna sail to an island and take it as our own. We got waylaid for several hours because I rolled poorly on my sailing, and then we ran across an old man who was very weird. He tried to throw shit on our ship, and I just washed it away. And he looked very
Gonzo?
sad.
I
Yeah.
made bribery cookies.
Oh yeah, yep. Bribery cookies were made. Our dear friend, whose name I've forgotten, Bird Boy, stole a bunch of bread without being noticed.
I did do that.
Our dear navigator. Look, it's gonna take me a while to remember names. I'm sorry.
V is the
Fi,
navigator.
alright.
Fee,
yeah.
Fi, Fo, Fum, whatever your name is.
Whoa.
Fee rainbow vomited, and I was there watching and was very concerned. I tried to help, and they freaking whacked me with the stick.
And Ira helped.
I think that was about it.
Okay. So, we begin our session.
Pal, buddy, and Captain had a dear, touching moment, and that was funny.
I just cried a lot.
Yeah.
That's all that happened.
That's about right.
We began our session last Saturday with the party doing some introductions. Although they've been members of the crew, it's more so an introduction to their characters and who they are for the audience. But they met with their captain. We introduced Gallant Irestone, or Gallant, Captain Gallant, mostly as he goes through, who is the captain of the Ire, the ship that he we'll say he commissioned the ship from some very special people. He might have stole the ship.
I would hope he stole the ship.
And we met the cast of characters that make up the party. We met Rao, we met Fee, we met Ida, we met Maxim, Barrett, and Lorelei.
Yeah!
Correct.
Got it!
Hey!
Boom. This time.
Star for
Boom.
info.
We met them. They talked amongst themselves, and then Gallant, he mentioned his first big ambition was to set up was to take over an island from or to take over an island called the Hilderin estate. He didn't really give much of a description on this island, other than that it's a plantation that has sold some goods outside of their local periphery, mostly to Ironhull, as well as to some of the places in the Ravenna Forest. More questions will be asked later, but he mentioned wanting to do an assault, and then the party decided if they wanted to assault the left, which was more readily defensive, or the right side, which was through a giant field of crops, which you might have had to sneak through. The party chose the left, and we begin our session as you guys have breached the island and made your way through the sandy shore, and have entered some sort of plain-like environment where it's a bunch of dirt and grass here and there, mostly dried grass, as it appears to be a very dry environment. Gallant will stop you guys. All right, look. I think we got some people up front. Let's take a breather. We could use this cliff to hide from the people up above. And I'll move over.
How tall is it?
It's about a 20-foot cliff. It's you can tell that it's slowly starting to go down too, closer to the end over here where it drops off. All right, it's almost nighttime, so we should be good. Probably light on guards. What are you guys thinking?
I pull out
Maxim-
a basket of cookies.
Maxim pulls out her sword.
Oh, I see. There's two wildly different approaches over there.
Maxim, no.
Down what? I crap, I forget her voice now.
But
Oh,
Captain,
no.
you said they're light on guards, but since it's so dark, they wouldn't be light off guards.
Good point. That might have been something I didn't account for. Maybe they're on dinner or something.
Do you think they'll still have room for cookies?
I'd hope they still have room for
Hopefully.
cookies.
Hopefully.
Everyone's still got room for cookies.
There's always room for cookies.
It's
Dessert, of course.
the second cookie stomach.
The second cookie stomach, yes.
Some would even say the second wind.
You say that, but I don't think any of us are fighters.
We fighters.
Not
They're
even-
lovers, not fighters.
Not even Gallant. All right. So are you guys making your way up stealthily, or are you just walking up?
I kind of want to just. I have an idea. I'll just walk up,
Okay.
and then you guys can follow.
Alrighty.
I think I might need to refresh because I'm looking at the stream and people have moved their tokens, but on my screen nothing's moved.
Things are
Oh.
moving for me at the moment.
So you guys stay quiet. I'm going to approach with cookies.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow the wall.
I guess we can hug the wall. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys hug the wall.
All right.
I'm going straight.
So to those that are hugging the wall, I need you to make stealth checks for me, please.
Okay.
I will as soon as my tab gets done refreshing.
Yeah.
Oh,
My internet do be kind of struggling right now. I'm probably just gonna have to close Twitch chat because I think it's actively killing my internet. Twitch chat before I go. I love you
good job,
guys.
Gallant.
Gallant,
Oh,
not
no.
the best stealther.
How should I go about rolling stealth for Buddy?
His ass cheeks are alerting the guard.
If you click show not proficient, there is a stealth check for him.
Okay, cool.
Come on.
Cool.
The giant bear, the colorful bear, is kind of hidden through the grooves of the cliff.
Two very quiet birds.
And then Rao, are you stealthing, or are you moving up with Lorelei?
You'll get there.
I'll get there.
Nedra is unmuted at the moment.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, I
No,
didn't
you're good.
realize. I said I'm gonna go after her because she's little and tiny.
All right. You move up. All right, and then we can have that play out. As you look up, and you can see, you could hear voices coming from up here. You can't see them because of the angle, but you. How do I fire a bow, miss? What you do is you take the bow and you fire it like that. That doesn't help me. You're a terrible teacher. Look, you take the bow, you knock an arrow, fire it. That doesn't help. I have no skill.
I didn't know I was a player and an NPC.
Maybe you should focus on being a soldier for now. Maybe an archer is not what you want to do. But it's my life passion. Are you going to disregard my passions?
Oh my gosh.
I call up saying, I sure hope you aren't planning on firing a bow at me. I've just come bearing cookies.
The scout instantly turns back and looks, bow drawn. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I hold up a thing of cookies.
You got cookies?
Yes, I did. I figured that the guards must be hungry at night, and I'm a chef. I am a wandering chef.
Oh god, I gotta turn off panda token speakers.
Um,
Oh god, hold on 1 minute. I thought I disabled it. There we go.
I'm
Fantastic.
finally back.
That's
Well
I'm gonna roll that stealth check for you now.
cool.
sure thing. You can place guidance.
Yeah. Hey,
18.
All right, I'm fine. All that waiting only for me to actually roll well.
you're fine.
Give me a persuasion check with your guidance, so that adds a D4 to your total. She's gonna make an insight check,
So
and you can just roll a D4 slash roll one
I'm
D4.
about to say, doesn't Lorelai also get a +5 because of the honey we ate?
Mm-hmm.
roll-
I didn't know if that was done automatically, so I just thought I'd bring it up just in case.
Jesus Christ.
So that is a 28 in total. I'm gonna roll to see insight, but yeah.
Damn Girl Scouts visiting our island again.
But where did you come from? That's the point I'm confused about.
I did mention I am a traveling chef. I was passing by on the boat, and I was hoping to come trade within the city walls. I figured it would be nice to make some friends with the guards first.
You'll hear her whistle, and the guards over here, which were alerted to your presence, have dropped their bows. You can go through. Our captain, his name's Jagan. Should be up there. And she kind of motions behind her.
Thank you. I do hope you'll try some of my cookies.
I want
So-
some. Shut up.
So I'll go this way?
Yep.
Okay.
You see, the soldier here is now looking at you, and he stands at attention. Right this way.
Okay.
And you guys can follow if you wish. I think Ida, you also had some questions you wanted to ask Captain Gallant.
Yeah. I don't have a talking bubble, so I'm gonna use a little X.
Mhm.
And we just got his name. What was the name that you just said, by the way?
Jagan. He was the captains of the guard. He's the captain of the guards here.
Oh, okay. Psst. Gallant.
Aye. What's up?
Do you know much about how the citizens are treated here, by chance?
I know a little bit about. I did some recon of my own, and I had some of our scouts do some. His name is Tobias Hildenen. He's the owner of the plantation up in the center. He is a follower of Weru and Weran, but I've heard reports that he's been using dream visions to build the success he has.
Would I know what dream visions are?
Give me a religion check.
Religion.
15. Weru and Weron, they are the dual gods of the Nightmare and Dream Realm. Dream Realm and Nightmare Realm, respectively. And they can grant to their followers specific visions. And it appears that this Tobias fellow, Tobias Hildebrand, has been using these visions to gain his fame.
All right. Thank you.
I heard,
Sorry. My-
Is that what you heard, Gallant?
Ida, you might have let the guards.
I forgot to put it on silent. I'm sorry.
I think Tobias rules with a very stern grip on the citizens. Might be able to talk them and sway them against them.
All right.
A lot of them,
She'll give a
are
nod.
workers.
Thank you for the information. She will disregard any stealth at this point. Just follow these other two.
Alrighty.
I assume I need to go like further up here.
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, when I passed the what was the button? Shoot. Was it? What was the button for the hand again?
X.
It was X. Yeah. Well, when I pass this guy, I give him a little pouch of cookies.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. As he begins eating, hum, rum, num, 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 num.
I like how he didn't even question if they were poisoned or not.
Oh, you idiot! You think you trust these people? Cookies are cookies. I mean, what do you want me to do? I haven't eaten all day. Fine, throw up your bag up here too. She throws it up and she begins eating. Oh yeah, I told you the shipment was fucking wrong. You piece of shit. Bring it fucking back. Carry it yourself. But sir, I'm just one guy. Do I think I give a shit? Do I give a shit? No, fucking haul it over. Fucking haul it back to the main camp. But sir, I can't do that. Do I have to repeat myself to you again? Fine. As he begins walking over, you see him. He puts himself into a harness and he begins to push this heavy crate back back to the main camp. I heard something about cookies.
I approach with basket in hand. Yes, I have come bearing cookies.
And why am I supposed to trust a bunch of bands of weird cooks that have come to our island? Not through the main docks.
I'll be honest, I'm very bad with directions. So it was the most convenient place for me to park.
Fuck.
Yes, park. Dock the ship, that sort of thing. And if you're worried about the contents of the cookies, I take one out and eat one myself.
How do I know that one was the only safe cookie in the batch?
Do you really think I'd go through the trouble of making one bag that's not poisoned? Oh wait, I guess that is a little suspicious, but if you want, I'll eat one of each bag. Would that satisfy you?
What would satisfy me if you went back where you came?
I see you're not fond of new people arriving. That's rather odd.
New people that don't arrive through the docks? Yes.
Ira's gonna clop up and grab his hands and look up.
His hands were
oh
grabbing
shit!
the
Sorry,
hilt.
never mind.
They were grabbing the hilt of his sword. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
He was grabbing the hilt of his short sword with one.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have done that.
I said back up. I don't want any of you near me.
Then would you be so kind to provide me directions to the right way to go?
The right way is just up north. But go in your ship.
So it's too much of an inconvenience to pass through this way.
too much of an inconvenience for me.
What a shame. I crushed the cookies. I crushed the bag of cookies in my hand.
I would have eaten those.
You seem like a bad baker.
I smile at the man. I guarantee you it would be in your best interest to let me pass.
All right, give me an intimidation check.
I will assist because I'm gonna just stare
Okay, you can make the check with advantage then.
and just try to be as intimidatingly silent as possible.
So you can click over, if you hover over the 12, there should be a plus.
Yeah.
If you hit that, you get roll advantage. All right, so 22. He will stand up. I don't think so.
Can I chuck the cookies in his face?
Yes, you can. You chuck the cookies in his face, blinding him for a second.
Okay, I'm going to run up to him
Okay.
Oh, no.
and I'm going to push him.
Alrighty. Give me.
Do it.
Give me. For that, it would be an athletics check against his, but you have advantage because he's blinded by cookies for a second.
Oh no.
You have advantage. You have advantage. Okay, 11. You push him back 10 feet. Guards, at arms. And combat has started.
Damn it, Lorelei, what? Ugh.
I'm gonna grab her and yank her back here.
Alrighty, you yank her back. Let me get us some battle music.
I guess peace wasn't an option at all.
I tried. He doesn't like cookies. He
Gallant's
didn't like
gonna
the
make
cookies. He gets them in the face. Either way.
Gallant's gonna make rule 1 of our ship. No peace for people that hate cookies.
Exactly.
All right.
You know, I'll be honest. I was half tempted to just bees.
Let me move these over here, and then move
Ew,
these.
talk
over
to
here.
him.
Hold on, move that over here too, so I can at least get everyone's tokens together for Foundry. Boom. Does that get them on the combat? Yes. All right, so I'm gonna roll initiative for everyone. Bada bing, bada boop.
Sweet.
All right, and combat has started. So for now, because you guys are a rather new party, I will not enact the combat timer. So you guys can take as long as you want to focus on your turns because you guys are playing new characters, and I'm going to give you some time to learn how they play. We start with the scout. Which scout in particular? This one. Oi, you hear that? All right, I'll shoot the pretty green-haired guy. All right, you deal with the water bitch.
What?
At start of combat, can I throw out one of my drones?
You can.
All right, I'm gonna do. Ida is going to reach into her backpack and pull out a small bronze ball and toss it into the air. It'll kind of like uncurl into one of these flying cicadas. It's got purple eyes, and I'm going to give myself, Rao, and Maxim the temp HP with Monodrone of the Sturdy.
All right, so roll me 1d4 plus your wisdom modifier. Who are you giving it to?
Rao, myself, and Maxim.
Alrighty.
And wisdom is +3.
All right, 4 temp HP. Let me add that for you guys. Bada bing, bada boop. And then this. Let me turn down the music just a tad. Okie dokie. It is time. This one is going to this guy right here is going to take a shot at Gallant. And I don't know if you guys can see the targets. Can you see the targets that I'm making here with the audience? Like, do you see the? I'm guessing you don't. Okay.
No.
Boop. That will miss Gallant as Gallant's giant flail with the giant steering wheel will block the arrow.
Captain, look out!
Good thing I dodged it. All right, and then it is Rao's turn. Oh, I don't know why there is a timer.
Oh no, timer.
My worst enemy, timers. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it off for you guys for now.
It's so menacing. It's counting down.
It's counting
But to
down
what?
from 5 minutes. Well, I mean, I'll give you 5 minutes. I mean, I feel like that's enough for most turns. All right, so it is
Yeah.
Rao's turn.
Wait.
I'm just gonna quickly refresh.
Yeah, that's fine.
I realized I forgot I was muted this entire time, so I've just been sitting here talking to myself.
Okay, it's your turn.
Back.
No, I'm Maxim.
Jay.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh,
There we
Jay
go.
might be muted.
Yeah. Netra.
My turn?
Yep, it's your turn.
Okay. They're too far. Can I attack this guy?
You can. You can move up to him.
Okay, wait. No, I'm a barbarian. I'm supposed to rage.
Mm-hmm.
How do I?
You can rage is a bonus action. So you in combat you have a move action, a regular action, and a bonus action. You could use your bonus action to rage, move up, and hit him.
I am a barbarian. I am supposed to rage. Truer words have never been said.
All right, so are you raging?
Yes.
Alrighty. Boom. Now you have a glaive, which means your weapon, you have a 10-foot range rather than 5. So you can hit either one of these two. Jagan or the soldier here. Which means you don't have to get up and close with them.
I thought I had an oar.
But yes, you have an oar, but it has the stats of a glaive.
Oh, okay.
Do you have an oar?
I'm gonna try to spec the leader dude.
Alright, you want to make a martial check?
Martial check. I
Okay,
can-
so if you go down to attributes, you go to the attributes page in your character sheet, it should be the first thing you see under features.
Okay. A lot of things showed up.
Okay.
Roll?
Yes. There you go, 19. All right, so this guy has he has a long sword, and he can make 2 attacks a turn, and he also has the second win ability from the fighter class, and an ability called Formation Tactics. Formation Tactics gives him advantage on saving throws against being charmed, frightened, grappled, or restrained, while he's within 5 feet of an ally. So that is why in character he was not as resistant, not as susceptible to your charm.
I see.
All right, what you doing, Ralph?
I'm gonna hit him with my oar.
All right, roll the hit. So you go over to your inventory, and as you take your oar, you watch as he dodges out of the way, grabs it, and kind of like maneuvers around the oar. Oi, get him! But she's big and buff and scary.
Wonderful.
Alrighty, and I think that's the end of your turn. Alrighty, bada bing, bada boop. It is Gallant's turn. Now,
Hell
Gallant's not a smart guy. He's also not dumb. Well, he is dumb. Oh no, he's not dumb. I'm
Or
not
is
dumb.
he?
Or is he?
Yeah.
He's going to rage. and you watch as he rages. You will see that Gallant's form will begin to shift with lightning and radiance as a storm will begin to form around the battlefield, and it suddenly begins to rain. Uh-oh, give me a moment. I'm trying to... Man, what the fuck? Okay, that's... I need to hide that for myself then. All right, he's going to let out a rage, and he's going to take his sword or his giant axe and will begin to run over to the siege tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and he will begin to climb up the tower.
What man?
Just climb up the ladders.
No, it's not cool.
No. And he's gonna use his action to make an athletics check because he's raging. He makes that advantage. 18. All right, he gets just up to the top of the tower, and on his next turn, he will be able to jump over.
Cool.
All right, it's the end of Gallant's turn. It is guard. What do we do? I was never trained for an intruder situation. You shoot him. I don't know how to use a bow. He will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a movement speed of 30 feet. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll spend his whole turn dashing up. Scout. This scout's going to get a defensive position over here and is going to take a shot at... she's going to make a random roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Horrifying.
All right, so that hits Lorelei, the cookie mage. That will hit for 5 points of damage.
Come on.
I knew your cookies were cursed. As she fires a shot into your basket, which thankfully manages to catch most of the arrow, but it still grazes your shoulder for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
Don't worry, I'm gonna run and get her.
You know, you're really making me wish I did lace those cookies.
With bees.
And the cookies weren't cursed, but I sure know what can curse you.
Oh no.
Dang it, literally 5 more movement feet.
Thankfully, as a monk, you can use your bonus action to dash.
I know, but using the bonus action to dash for 5 more feet of movement just feels so bad.
Yeah.
All right, and because it is raining, let's add some rain.
Oh yeah.
Oh my atmosphere.
Rain.
Some atmospheric.
Production
to
value.
I get to lag out even more. Let's go.
All right, it is the end of their turn. Fee, it is your turn.
Okay,
Next
so
up is
I'm...
Barrett. Next player.
Okay, got an idea. I'm gonna go towards Maxime, and I'm gonna poke her with my stick, cast Long Strider.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, what does that do? That sounds like it makes me stride longly.
Gives you 10 of more movement.
Oh, I'm level 2 and I have 50 feet of movement. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
And and as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Lorelei.
I will mention that you're not allowed to technically cast 2 leveled spells in a turn, but
It's so dumb.
I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it so long as it's a bonus action spell.
Okay.
So you're casting
Alright,
Long Strider and Healing Word?
Cast
All right.
this.
Long Strider. Oh, I already you dropped the you were quicker than me.
You already did?
Yeah.
Oh, you already did that. Okay.
No, I just
sorry.
added the spell back. Don't worry. And then you can cast Healing Word on Lorelei.
We'll get it eventually. Don't worry.
Ooh, and you heal her for 5. Just the amount of hit points that she took the damage. As you look over to Lorelei, you begin to cast your healing word as it forms over her and begins to heal her wounds. What word do you specifically say?
You say bunny.
You watch as the word bunny appears from your hands as the word wraps around Laura Lay and heals her.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna go here and crouch down a little bit.
Okay. You crouch down. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn? Alrighty, it is the guard's turn. It's this one. This one's gonna spend his whole turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna get here. And he's gonna move up with his dash action. He's gonna move up here. He's gonna get right up in your face.
Okay, I guess I won't need that extra 10 feet of movement now.
Barrett, it's your turn.
Yep. I am going to use Shanty of the Bond between Captain and First Mate on Gallant.
Okay.
So that's +2 AC for me and him. And then I will use my bonus action to do Bardic Inspiration on Buddy. And I'll like hop off with my movement just to actually be here instead of being on top of Buddy's head, and I'll like ruffle his head with my talons as I'm hopping off and go, "You get him, Buddy! I believe in you." Until then, yeah, that is my turn.
Okie dokie. It is this guard's turn. This guard's gonna get up to the scary T'Chai, and is going to make an attack towards her. And he will utterly miss. As he goes to miss, you just grab his spear and you just look him in the eyes. You dead stare him as he, oh no! And he will begin to run away.
Yes. Do that.
Now, because he's running away, you can make an attack of opportunity against him using your reaction.
Yeah.
So I click the or again.
Yep. Unfortunately, its head will miss. As you go to swing, he runs away. He does the little. He runs away super quickly. That's the end of his turn. It is Laura Lay's turn.
All right. So, looking distraught at my ruined cookies.
Oh, someone's finna die.
I am going to cast Infestation. If I can. Assuming, what's the range on it? Hold on.
Infestation, I think, is like 30 feet.
Yeah,
it's 30 feet.
Okay, that's my victim.
Who are you infesting? Infesting this guy?
Yeah.
All right. You look over as you begin to send a swarm of magical bees over in his direction. He looks over. I ain't no scared of fucking bees. Can you click the infestation spell for me, please?
Yes.
All right. He has to make a DC 15 Constitution save. He succeeds. As he ducks over the swarm, he begins to rush forward to you. I'll fucking kill you, Cookie Mage. All right, are you moving anywhere?
No, I'm gonna stay right where I am.
All right. Defiance takes over. Okay, and then it is the scout's turn over here. Unless you're doing anything with your bonus action.
What can I do with my bonus action? Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Okay. Do you have any spells that have the casting time of a bonus action? Hex is a bonus action.
Ooh, in that case.
You want to hex them?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So just click it?
Yep. All right. You watch as the bees begin to the bees that originally dodged him begin to swarm around Jagan as they stab him with their stingers. As you look over and you see blood begin to form, it turns into a dark necrotic black. All right. Oh, it is the scout's turn.
The bee hex.
It is this one, right? It's this one. She's going to make a shot at Maxim because that was her original target. She's gonna move here and take a longbow shot.
Come at me.
Oh no.
Oh, don't come at me that hard.
And she will hit.
Yeah.
Nothing
like a longbow shot directly to the shoulder.
Yeah, as she knocks her bow, she fires it. It glides through the air and knocks an arrow right into your thigh, taking 10 points of damage.
It's like, you sack of shit.
And you watch as the divine shield that was around you shatters.
Is the what shatters?
The temp HP that you had.
Oh yeah.
Thankfully
I
it
forgot
wasn't.
about that.
Thankfully it wasn't as bad as it would normally, thanks to whatever that weird drone was flying around you. Bzz, 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 bzz. And then
Yes, and I can't wait to get shot with an arrow again in my other leg, and I get to do the Ace Ventura thing.
And we move over to Mr. Jagan.
I hope I'm not the only one that gets that.
It is Jagan's turn.
Alas.
He's going to run forward and make an attack towards the cookie mage with his longsword.
Jesus Christ.
That will hit for 10 points of damage. He rolled max on that.
Empo.
Then he will take a second swing at Ida. Will hit for 8
Well,
points.
please.
Look, I don't know
feel
what
like-
to say. I'm rolling hot.
Oh no.
I think we're gonna end up in jail, guys.
Oh no.
All right. It is Maxim's turn.
Yes. Well, my initial plan was I was gonna run up to the scout in the back that shot the cookies out of Lorelei's hands, but now I have this dude in front of me, and I can't just let him stand in front of me and not get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I'd take an opportunity attack if I ran away from him.
Mhm.
So, to that end, draw my short sword. Hey-ya!
That will hit for 9 points of damage. And because of
And
your monk,
using-
you can make a.
I'm about to say, because I'm a monk, I can use my martial arts to make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
You can, and you hit for 6 points of damage. Now, are you attacking lethally or non-lethally?
Oh, lethally. I don't give a
All
shit.
right.
These like, damn.
You slash
just got
towards his.
shot.
You
No,
slash
no.
towards his chest as the guard screams out in pain, and then you give him an uppercut, causing him to fall on the floor, in a star pattern.
Oh.
Alright, out of territory. I'm going to run with my additional long strider movement.
Yep. So you have 50
I
feet.
assume that means he's dead.
Yep.
So I can just run past him with
He's
no fear.
dead. All right, and you rush over to this archer. You killed
No
Billy.
one turns down Lorelei's cookies. And then I end my turn.
Alrighty.
Cool.
It is Buddy Bear's turn. What's Buddy Bear
Cool.
gonna do?
Buddy is gonna run over to this guard and will do a claw attack.
All right, roll the hit. That will hit. As you maul on his you do a little munchie on his leg for 7 points of damage.
A little munchy.
No, or I guess you do a you do a little clawy.
Horrifying mouth hand claws.
No, no! As he grabs the target, screaming like a little child. No, no, let me go!
You're doing great, buddy. I love you.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of Buddy's turn.
Okie dokie. It is Ida's turn. What you doing?
Can I exchange my martial for like an insight check on
Yes,
Giant?
you can.
I would like to know like what he's. What am I trying to get? Like level of anger or like
Okay.
that sort of concept, if that makes sense.
On an 11, He's not trying to kill you, so he has merciless, which means he's not gonna kill you if you're unconscious.
Okay.
What he's probably trying to do is capture you for interrogation to figure out what the hell you're doing.
Okay. I'm gonna Ida's gonna point her finger at Jagan and basically just say, "Drop it." I'm gonna cast command with drop.
Ooh, okay.
Cool.
He's gonna make a wisdom saving throw, and he fails.
So I'm gonna drop his longsword.
Okay.
And I'm gonna. Item interaction is not action, correct?
No, it's a free action.
I'm gonna pick up his longsword, and then I'm gonna say,
Holy shit.
Dragon, listen to me. We don't want to hurt you. We're here to liberate. Okay? Tobias has been influencing you with dreams. Just put your arms down.
Alright, tell that to little Timmy you just killed behind you.
I was gonna say, he just liberated Timmy from his life.
she'll turn around and, damn it. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right.
Cookies in hand, I'm gonna add in. He insulted my cookies.
For reference, you guys can make martial checks as a free action on your turn. And then in specific situations like what Ida did, you can substitute them for insight checks, arcana checks if they're mages, or nature checks if they're a creature. So that's something that you guys could do as a free action.
Cool.
And you can also learn their intentions and stuff, which I think is nice.
Sweet.
All right.
I think I would also say to Lorelei,
Don't kill him. I think he can be used.
I'll try not to.
now PP break.
All right.
Sweet.
I make no promises.
You will
He
hear.
insulted my cookies. I make no promise.
You will hear the door here begin to open. Jagan, what the hell's happening out here? We got invaders. We got
He
invaders.
insulted my cookies.
Don't listen to her. She's a witch. As they will end their turn. They will end their turn moving up. Then top to the order is this scout over here, who is going to. Oh, she's in a precarious position because of Gallant. Gallant is, or she's going to drop her bow, take out her short sword, and hit Gallant. And that will miss because of his AC.
Hell yeah.
You watch as musical notes that you played with your shanty Barrett will begin to surround Gallant and block the blow and deflect it.
Captain, look out!
And that is the end of her turn. She doesn't want to give up her position. Rao, it's your turn. You see a guy cowering in fear here, and Jagan has moved forward and slashed the two people behind you. Okay.
Unmute again.
You might be muted. Netra.
Yeah, I'm muted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
You're good. You're good. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, sorry, because I'm not the only one in the room, so I mute
That's fine.
when I'm not talking.
Yeah, you're good.
You're all good.
Okay,
Nothing to worry about.
I see him like go past me and attack the little ones,
Mhm.
and I'm just like, no way. I'm
Alrighty.
mad.
You're mad?
Very
I like
mad
to think
now.
Rao isn't actually just in a rage. She's just like essentially a helicopter mom.
Oh, bless.
Can I reckless attack
You
while
can.
raging?
You can.
Okay.
And Reckless gives you advantage on the attack roll.
Yes, because I'd like to hit something now, please.
All right. Roll the hit for me. You
And
have
I'm gonna
advantage. So
smack him.
what you could do is you could shift click over the ore, and it should roll it with advantage.
Shift, click, shift, click.
There you go. There you go. And that's with an extra 4 damage from the rage. So you watch as you grab the ore and slam it over his head as he stumbles down to the ground, effectively falling prone. as he's kneeling, and he takes a total of 25 points of damage. You can see his he is profusely bleeding from the back of the head, and he looks weakly behind you, weakly behind to you. That was a good one.
Leave them alone.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Can I move here
You can.
so that I can like shove them away?
Mm-hmm.
Are you not moving?
You can move here.
There you
I have an idea.
All right.
Ding, ding, ding.
Let me see. Does the monodrome refresh? Yes, it lasts a number of rounds equal to your proficiency bonus, so it's rebuffs at the end of this turn. So because of that, roll me a d4.
Oh, yeah.
D4 plus your wisdom. 7. Ooh, you gain 7 hit points. And that is
Is that
also
everyone that
yes,
had it?
it's everyone.
But is that sweet? I kind of need it after taking. I was an adventurer like you once, and then I took an arrow to my voluptuous thighs.
And with that, I'll like have my cicada will fly back, and I'll grab the ball and then put it back in my bag because I think it's 2 rounds.
Okie dokie. You watch as all the cicadas fly back into your bag. And that's the end of Rao's turn, and it's Gallant's turn. It's time to attack. As he will rush up here and will fight the 2 scouts one-on-one. He's going to attack with his captain's wheel. Let me name the weapon captain's wheel first. And he's going to reckless. All right. So he takes. He's going to attack with the captain's wheel with advantage to this scout over here, and that is with advantage. So let me hit the plus.
Still not great.
12 will just barely miss. As he goes to swing, the scout dodges out of the way and kind of like repositions herself behind him. You're a slippery one, aren't you? And that is the end of his turn. It's this guard. This guard that just got mauled, that is getting clawed and mauled by a bugbear, is going to try and stab it with a spear.
Owlbear.
And will completely whiff as owlbear. As the owlbear grabs the spear and bites through it, breaking the weapon.
That's
Man,
my boy.
Those rolls are really just feast or famine. It's either 20 or 1.
And then this one, this scout over here is going to drop her bow and take a swipe at you, Maxim. Does a 14 hit?
Good question. Nada.
All right, you sidestep the blade and kind of like run around her real quick using your long strider speed. Fee, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna move 1 square here. Right. Switch. And I'm gonna cast Druidcraft on this one right here.
Okay.
And it's gonna be an order.
You're good.
I can't talk today.
You're
You're
good there.
We believe.
Jeez. Durcraft makes a order, like a skunk smell.
Ooh, okay. Gallant says, "Oh, you might need to take a shower, miss. You smell like skunk's piss." I do not. That's very rude. And the other guard is gonna make a perception check with advantage because they have keen hearing. She smells it, and she instinctually backs off, giving Gallant an attack of opportunity against her. That will hit.
Fantastic.
For 8 points of damage, plus, since he is a barbarian, he gains Divine Fury, dealing an extra point, dealing 3 points of damage. That is 3 points of radiant damage. He looks down to Yuffie and gives you a smile and like all right, good work. All right, and is that the end of your turn, or what you doing?
That's gotta be the end of my turn. I'm not gonna use any bonus action.
Okie dokie.
Fantastic.
And now it is Barrett's turn.
I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the person in front of Gallant.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, you stink!
All right. Now that her confidence is shattered, she's gonna make it with disadvantage, and she fails. And she takes 1 point of psychic damage.
Yeah, take that, you stinky.
Do I stink? You really do.
You stinky. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word
Okie dokie.
on Lorelei.
All right. What word do you say? Is it gonna be bread?
I feel like it is now.
I was just gonna say like better.
Ooh!
Wow.
You watch as you point your head, or you point your shadow hand up, and it forms this giant radiant bread as it surrounds Lorelei's person and heals her for 8 points of heals her for 8.
Jesus.
I think that heals her almost up to full.
And then I'm gonna use my movement just to move over behind Buddy.
Okie dokie.
That is my turn.
All right, it is the guard's turn. This guard ran away. We're gonna make a wisdom saving throw to see if he regains his confidence or if he's running away. 3. He's running away. So you watch as he gets his he begins to hook himself up to the cart and takes the cart away. Right, boss. You wanted me to take the cart away, right? No, deal with the perpetrators. I'm sorry. As he begins to walk away at a snail's pace with the cart.
I thought you were gonna say he was like.
He is following orders.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say like yabba dabba do legs, like Flintstone style, and runs away. Oh man.
So the cart is moving behind him, just so. Yeah. All right, Lorelei, it's your turn.
All right. Quick question. What's the like status of the dude in front of me again?
He is.
Like,
he's the captain of this outpost here.
Yeah. Like what?
He's prone.
What state is he in?
He's
right
prone.
now?
He's prone.
He's on the floor.
All right.
Or he's kneeling. He's kneeling to you. Actually, I guess would be the more accurate.
I'm going to
get
take-
advantage.
I'm gonna look through the bag of I'm gonna look through the cookies really quickly. See if there's one that's like salvageable.
There's one that's salvageable.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna shove it in his face.
Okay.
And make him eat it.
All right.
Is he gonna take hex damage for that?
Hex damage.
Do you want him to take hex damage?
I think it'd be funny.
Okay. As you feed him the potion, roll me a d6, please.
Okay.
A potion. It's a cookie. Oh,
The maximum hex damage.
As you feed him the cookie, he takes a bite, and you watch as necrotic energy explodes through his mouth as he takes 6 points of damage and falls unconscious.
And I say to him, no one insults my cooking.
unconscious.
As he is downed.
Has anyone ever been knocked unconscious by cookies before in D&D, or is this a first?
It's a
God,
first.
I wish.
It's a first.
Let's go,
my
So
God.
first, I think
We are breaking all kind of new records in the world of Adir. Let's go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
is that the end of your
Breaking
turn?
records, taking names,
All
and
of
force
these,
feeding people cookies.
Hell yeah.
You beat the old man up. Good job.
And then get force fed him a cookie.
You beat the poor old man up. Who's just
In all
trying to defend
fairness-
this place?
In all fairness, he probably had a massive concussion from Rao.
Yeah, he wasn't doing too well.
He wasn't.
Serves him right.
He insulted my cooking.
Well, I'm less worried about that and more that he swung a great big sword at you and, you know,
It's my sword now.
That's right. That's right. Hero does now have the sword.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Laura Lay?
I'm going to look around at the other people. Like the scouts that are the guards that are around.
Yeah.
You still want to do this?
Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Where is it? Oh.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's still an 11 as well. That's the great thing.
Oh!
Oh my god.
It was like, yeah, we really want to eat cookies. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh!
That's sad.
That is
Oh.
so sad.
That is so
Holy
sad.
crap!
That's
Try standing tall next time. You're putting off a bit beta energy.
You're a bit. Let's say you're a bit too cute to be intimidated.
I'm not sure whether I should be flattered or insulted.
A bit of both.
Yeah. So in Adir, when you roll 2 1s with advantage or disadvantage, that's called a perfect miss. That doesn't happen, and that doesn't happen a lot. But you feel as you speak confidently, they all look at you. Captain Jagan died a martyr. Get her!
Pivot.
You've inspired them instead.
Good done.
And now they are
Okay,
going to
yeah.
focus on you.
All right.
All right, it's the scout's turn. It is this one who is currently fighting Gallant. She's going to drop her bow and take out her short sword and make a strike at Gallant with advantage because of reckless.
Doesn't she have a disadvantage because of
Oh,
the vicious
true.
mockery?
So it just
Yeah, she
blanks out.
does.
An 18 will still hit, however, for 2 points of damage. Just a scratch. Jagan is. I'm going to roll a d20 to see if he dies from death saves.
Oh!
That's too fast. That's yeah. You know what? This character, he's not looking too good.
Okay.
Maybe he will in fact
Yeah.
die a martyr.
Oh no.
The cookies are blocking his windpipe.
Maxim, it's your turn.
Well, I do one thing, and I do it pretty well at this stage. Hold on, let me. I need to get used to this freaking UI because I just now realized I don't have to have my sheet open. I can just get to all my stuff innately.
Yep.
Slash. How's a 12?
That will miss, unfortunately.
Okay. Well,
You still have your martial punch.
I do. I'm just trying to decide if I want to go all in and flat out flurry.
Mm.
Nah. I'll just do a regular.
13 will hit
bonus
though
attack.
for 7 points of damage.
So I just swing with my sword. It kind of goes wide, so it doesn't hit. And she, I like to think the scout's getting a little cocky because she dodged it. But she doesn't expect the punch coming to her face from the left hand. And then I end my turn.
Okie dokie. It is Buddy Bear's turn.
Cool. Buddy will do another claw attack. on the guard in front of him.
That will certainly hit for 7 points of damage. As he screams, "No! No!"
Oh,
Why are all of these guards just so cowardly?
I don't know, man. He's getting mauled by an owlbear. Would you be like that if you got mauled?
I'd be trying to fight back.
He did.
He did try. He got a nat one.
Stabbed his spear.
He did. I know. I'm being sarcastic.
well,
Ida, it's your turn.
I know he wrote a crit fail. Is that 2 death fails, or is he dead when I look at him?
That's 2 death saves.
Okay, so I still see him breathing.
Yes.
Correct? Okay. Give me a second.
You can give me a medicine check if you wish.
Thinking. Oh, to see if he's... I don't think I'd really think about it.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna stand over him and use my bonus action to Healing Word.
Alrighty.
And as he's kind of shaking it off, I'm gonna grab his collar and pull him up to my face. One sec. I don't have tea. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pull him up to my face. You're in charge of these soldiers. Can I expend my martial to insight, like, the age of these soldiers that are behind me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
12. These soldiers here, they appear to be in their early 20s, early to late 20s. They appear to be more experienced than these two. And this one appears to be like a teenager who's running a cart back to the base.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull this collar forward. You are responsible for these children that you're making fight. Make them put their weapons down. Only you can do it. I don't know if that takes an action to try and persuade, but I'll do that if that's what it takes.
Sure, it'll take your action. Persuasion with advantage.
And the +5 from the honey. We're getting so much mileage out of that. I still can't believe how useful that is.
27.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Soldiers, stand down. As the soldiers, this one is still running for his life. These two wordly put their spears to their sides.
Thank you.
And combat.
Drop him on the ground.
Combat for now is over.
Is the guy that got completely mauled by Buddy's claws like straight up dead? Or is there's no way I can like Healing Word him before he's like gone?
He's dead. Unfortunately.
Fair.
I don't think I'd want to be brought back after getting mauled by
Yeah.
I hop back up on Buddy's head and like, it's not your fault, Buddy.
But combat is over. For
Pull
now.
my oar and like point it down
now.
into the ground. Now that it's not needed.
You put the oar down on the ground?
No, I just like rest it. I'm
Oh,
still
okay.
holding on to it.
Okay.
I'm just resting it on the ground. It's not like ready to smack someone.
Yeah.
Now, Juggin, apologize to my friend for what you did with her cookies. And then we can move forward from there.
I ain't apologizing for that. I just told my men to stand down.
Good.
I say, this could have been avoided. I tried.
It could have been avoided if you never came here in the first place. As he spits out necrotic bile.
We just wanted to give you cookies, my guy.
And look what your cookies did.
I just kind of turn around and like huff.
She tried diplomacy, you decided to fight us. That's on you. Take responsibility as a leader.
Come on. Come on, Token. There you go.
Gerald, Gerald, we need to give them a burial. Yes, sir. as the two of them begin to
And,
move over to these guys and give them a proper burial somewhere.
Yeah. Ira will help with that.
Hey, Lorelei, you
I'll
got
run
any
off
of
with
those
them.
cookies left? I know that they kind of got shot out of your hand, but fighting makes me hungry.
I look at the cookies. They're mostly just. I assume they're mostly destroyed and crumpled and like, or they're all like cracked and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hand it a bag of cracked cookies over.
I'll take like two like broken halves of a cookie and like hold them in my hand together like they make a whole one. It's like, close enough. Thank you. Hum nom nom nom. Who knows? Maybe you can use these crumbs for some kind of dessert later on.
That is true.
All right, and the cart has completely left.
He's gone. I wonder what's gonna become of that poor
But
cowardly
that
fool.
might be an issue.
I was just about to say, should one of us go and get him? He probably thinks that we're fighting and he'll report us, but we're just cookie givers.
Here, I can run the fastest out of all of you. I'll go get him.
Cool.
Gallant will walk behind Jake and begin to cuff him.
I'm gonna
Cuff him
go
with
run
hempen
and
rope.
try and catch the dude
All right,
that's running away with the cart.
Because of your monk abilities, give me an acrobatics check with advantage.
You got it, sir. Oh, I don't have to open my sheet. I can I have the thing here.
Hell yeah.
Skills.
We can get to that in a second, Ida.
Yeah.
No, I'm coming back. I
No,
was just
no,
gonna
no,
roll-
no, no. You go back. You
Okay,
go back.
sorry.
You go
sorry.
back.
Okay.
Oh. Alrighty. 10.
On a 10, he's when
Hauling ass.
when you make your way to where the cart is, you see there is no remnants of the soldier.
Whoa.
Okay, what's in the cart?
It looks like it's a bunch of food and meat encased nicely in some boxes. Give me an investigation check to see if there's anything else.
Alrighty then. Not really my strong suit, but I'll try anyway. Nailed it!
There is nothing of note, but you do notice that even with your one, you do notice that there is blood around the handles of the cart.
Oh, poor bastard was already wounded. Oh well. Is any of the what is the meat like raw? Is it?
It is
jerky. What is it?
It is a mix.
Jerky?
It is a mix of raw meats and jerky. And then for the veggies, it just appears it's like it's very mixed food, like carrots, all that.
I
Stuff.
pry open a crate of jerky, grab a handful, and start walking back to the group, just munching on some jerky. Like, well, I couldn't find the bastard. He must have ran away without the cart. I did find the cart. It's just full of a bunch of food. Hey, now, you want some jerky? Hum.
Thanks.
No problem. Here you go. Start chewing on another piece.
Captain, should I get the cart?
It's full of food supplies. You could probably use it.
We could use the food.
More food's always a good thing. Hey, Gallant, you want a piece of jerky?
Sure.
I toss him a hunk of jerky.
He begins to eat it. Oh, what do you want here anyway, you bunch of pirates?
Well, at the moment, I'm wanting a bite to eat, but I already got that part taken care of.
Don't worry about that, young one. Young one? What do you mean? Don't worry about it. I'm 20 years your senior, man. Relax a little bit.
How does Gallant know how old Jargon is?
How do you... Look, I'm an elf, buddy. Probably older than you.
Captain, you were very, confident when you were like, oh yeah, I'm 20 years older. It's like you knew his exact age.
It's an elven saying. I'm 20 years senior means shut the fuck up. I'm older than you. I only say it to people I don't like. All right, one of you throw him in the house. I'll go with Rao to go get the carrot.
Oh, no, you get in the car. I guess I ought to pick him up. I just grab him by the back of his collar and drag him into this building.
I'm gonna wait till make sure like no one's around. Like, okay.
Yeah.
All right, you can give me an
I know,
investigation
I'm
check to see
gonna
if anyone's around.
I want to see what's in the building, so I'm gonna follow.
Okie dokie.
Okay, well, I'm
see what's
trying
in
to
the building
go,
as
but
well.
my
Don't worry,
I'm
I'll
trying
move you. I'll move you.
yeah, I'm trying to move my token, but it's freaking out again.
I am stuck.
All right, you might need
Perception, you
you might need to refresh. To see if there's anyone around. Investigation, yes.
At least
investigate.
I'm not the only one that's absolutely stuck.
Hey.
19.
Why am I in?
It doesn't appear that there is anyone in the immediate vicinity.
I
No.
wonder. I have an idea.
But you two begin making your way out to where the cart is, and then we go over to Kijo, who is doing a prayer.
Poggers.
Now, what do you say, and who do you pray to?
I'm praying to Xylo.
Okie dokie.
And it's basically just like, please, take these two souls into your arms. They were too young to go at this time, but things kind of happen. Just a very basic prayer.
All right, and then give me a religion check.
I'll find it one of these days. There we go. Oh, she hates me.
You could
The
feel
music got
you could feel a veil surround you, Ida. Warmth of someone far away. If that is what you want, I can do it. Wait until nighttime. When no one is around.
I don't know if there's such a thing as like an internal nod, but she'll do that internally, trying to like not
Draw any suspicion.
Yeah. Just like a thoughtful, okay.
Alrighty. The guards say their own separate prayers. This one says a prayer to the Law Light, and this one says a prayer to the Meadow Walker. And as they say their prayers, you can hear the voice behind you say, "Disgusting."
Interesting.
Yeah. All right.
The two of them walk up and begin to tend to the wounded ranger's wounds, or the wounded rangers.
All right. Where did everyone? I guess I wouldn't know where everyone goes. So I guess just walk here and look around.
You see Barrett here. Both Gallant and Rao are farther away. You do see footprints that are making their way this way.
Okay. Do I see any drag marks indicating where they may have dragged? What's his name?
You see drag marks going into the house.
All right, I'll go where they're going then. That's what I'll do.
I waved to Ira.
She'll wave back, give a big old smile.
I want to know what's in here because I see a door.
You see a door, indeed. All right, let's go back from the scary music. All right, you see a door here that is locked.
All right.
In here,
What's
it
in
appears to be a storage room of some kind. There is a table for prepping meals. There's a small little sink that is powered by a pump in the corner, and there is a warehouse racks filled with various ledgers of shipments of people that have come in and come out of the city. And are you checking this chest? B? All right. So how this is gonna work is you guys have a total of you can make three checks in this whole facility to find specific loot. You can use it here, and you can use it in any other rooms. Using an investigation check more times gives you chances to find more loot in a specialized area, but it means that you find less overall in the overall place. So if you wish to use it here, you can.
Would it count as a check if I attempted to break down this locked door?
No, because that's breaking down the room.
Guidance, just in case.
Couldn't we just ask what's in there? You know?
It's the weapons room. I got the key.
Oh, lovely. Sounds right up
I
here.
have the key.
Do you mind handing it over?
His hands are tied.
Which pocket is it in?
That one.
Yeah, I'll.
You take the key.
Yeah,
And there's specifically a second key in there too.
Oh.
It's like two keys.
That's the key to me heart.
So I guess first I'll walk over here and hand one of the keys to Fee here. See if this one works.
Okay, Fee kind of hesitantly tries to grab the key without touching you.
Okay. All right. Give me an investigation check with advantage.
Can I guidance?
Okay.
Yes. 15. All right.
Plus 8.
All right. So in that chest, you find a total of 25 gold pieces, 2 vials of acid, and a healer's kit.
Ooh, that's helpful.
Polgars.
So if you guys want, you could add that. What I might do is I might make a group character in Golden Opportunity for you guys to put all your money in there.
Nice.
But I don't know.
Did he have a key for the door?
Hey, don't kick it down. Try this one.
Fee, do you pocket everything?
All right.
I'll pocket everything.
Okay.
She'll toss the other key to you, Maxim.
Did you
All right,
already add the? Did you already add the gold? Fee?
I was gonna it down the journal.
Okay. Let me put the 2 vials of acid in there for you. So you got 2 of that. And you also find up above on the table itself a water skin and 5 days of rations.
Well, definitely need to take those for later.
So you have
Alrighty,
15
since
and 2
Ira
rations.
handed me the key to this door, I'd like to open this door.
Okay. The door opens up.
Hello? Anyone in there? The
What?
moment I... Oh, there it goes. Oh, wonderful. What do I see on the weapons rack over here?
You see various weapons. So if you want to take a weapon that's within reason, you could take it from the weapon rack. It's filled with varied weapons.
How about just a basic longsword?
Yeah, you can find a longsword.
It's like I'm
over
gonna be taking this for later usage. Sweet.
Let me
I have a
let
longsword
me add the
now.
longsword for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there's another chest over here. Hey, Fee. Well, I'll tell you what. Before I ask Fee if that key would work on this chest too, you think? Is this chest over here locked?
It is indeed locked.
Is
Give me-
this
give
door
me-
locked?
That door is locked as well.
Okay.
Ooh. Hey, Lorelei, see if this key works, and I'll toss her the key for the door I just opened. Oops, I closed it by accident.
No. Did I just open it?
You did.
Oh, okay.
All right, so give me the key. The key opens this door, and it opens up into a nice wooden inlaid chest. And as soon as you open it up, there is a spark of energy, and a green force field protects this lock.
Well, that's interesting.
What's going on?
There's a force field around the lock.
Hey, old man, what's with this wooden chest in here with the green magic around it?
Find the key.
I take out the sword. How about you tell us where the key is?
How about no?
Do I hear
I'm not
that?
as nice as my friends over here.
You,
I'll
you
tell
hear
that
you
right
hear
now.
muffled. You hear muffled.
Oh, okay, so yeah. I don't think I'd alert from
What the
that.
hell was that?
That was you.
Yeah, that was
what
that
I
was
heard from
that
you.
was that was what them that was what they heard from your perspective.
Oh,
Can I
Oh,
arcana this?
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
my internet was
Oof.
struggling.
Unfortunately, it appears to be a lock that protects it from lick pocketing, from lock picking. Oh my
Yeah, you
god,
got that.
I got there eventually. My brain decided to not work. It is a magical seal that protects it from lock picking, and it appears to be linked to a specific key. And if you perhaps study it for a period of time, you'll be able to find where the key is, because it is traced.
I could take some time to observe this lock a bit, but I don't know if we're very short on time. What do you think?
I mean, I can always ask. I'm quite curious about what's in here. Especially if they don't want someone to steal it.
We could ask the Jagan again. He seems pretty more open to speaking to us two, given you gave him cookies and I
I mean,
threatened him.
considering the cookies almost killed
Oh,
him.
performance
That's
mode
true.
low.
That's true.
Well,
I'm gonna see
it's
what's
worth a
going on.
shot.
Yeah, I agree. Sure. I'll walk out here.
The hell is that?
Save changes. Okay, here we go. I might be better though.
You
I
wanna
got
find
Nick-
you wanna find the
Nick
key? Go
Rowe.
find it.
I'm gonna walk up to him.
His face sours.
Now, what happened the last time? What happened the last
Oh,
time?
you got two of my kids killed.
And
Technically, that was me that did one of them. So don't be getting mad at Lorelai for that.
what happened to you last time? Do you value your life?
You wanna know where the key is? It's under the rug.
There we go. I'm
she goes to
assuming
the-
it's this rug.
Yep.
The rug in here.
As you go as you step on the rug, I need you to make a
Oh god, I knew it.
make me a dexterity saving throw. Oh wait, no, never mind. I have to make an attack roll for this.
Oh god.
Okay, so
There's a
Oh
17 hit.
no!
Ooh. Okay. So you watch as you get up and the rug immediately starts coming to life and tries to ensnare you in the rug itself. It deals damage to you, but thankfully you duck out of the way and dodge.
What in the blue?
So you will take
blazes? I
7
draw
points of
my-
damage.
I draw my sword and go to stab the rug.
All right. You rush up and stab the rug.
I will actively move my token once Foundry finishes figuring itself out.
You might need to
before I adjust some settings.
if you did your settings, you might need to refresh.
can I kick the rug?
Yeah.
You can kick the rug.
Okay. What would I?
That would be. Make me an attack with your strength. Strength.
Strength. Yes.
Strength.
My strength.
With your strength.
Do I
Yeah, I
just-
love that strength.
is-
strong.
what do I? What do I
Just
click
do
for that?
slash. You can do
Slash
slash roll 1d20 and then -1 since that's your strength.
Slash roll 1d20 minus 1.
Oh.
You will.
I-
As you go to kick the rug, you get caught up in the rug, and then the rug just grabs you. And the three of you can hear coming from the weapons room.
What in the Okay, well first I'm just gonna be hacking and slashing at this rug until it lets go of Lorelei. Or
All right,
whoever
Buddy,
got
it's a really nice day to be standing in the rain.
All right, roll the hit for me.
I can't. It's still refreshing.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I swear to God.
Oh my.
I agree.
That's what all you and Emma have been doing.
I
All you
swear
and Emma
to
have been
all.
doing is 1s and 20s constantly. No other rolls.
It's all or nothing.
Yeah,
It
apparently
really
so.
is. We are just the feast and famine party.
Hmm.
I'm just like thinking while I'm being smothered by the mug. I swear to God, if no one lets me kill him for this, I swear.
Oh, you're gonna have to beat me to him.
God.
I'll make him choke on
Stay on
cookies.
the edge of the map.
I'm just gonna
Browse
stab him in the
feeling-
neck.
Just
Oh, I'm finally back.
something bad is happening.
you get a danger sense. If you wish, Rao, you can turn back because your danger sense is firing off.
Go. Move token.
Oh,
Thank
poke
you.
Gallant. Captain, something's wrong.
All right, I can take care of the cart. You go back.
I'm gonna go back.
All right, and you begin rushing back. You can move up to your 30 feet movement speed.
Okay, now that I'm back, I will finally make an attack against the rug.
All right, give me an attack. You will miss.
Bonus action unarmed strike.
You will also miss. As you go to hit the rug, you watch your short sword slams into the rug, but manages to just kind of get caught in like the weird tassels. As you go to punch it, you find no purchase.
It's like, how the hell are you supposed to hit a rug that it's moving?
Can I
Rest.
try and like struggle free?
Yes, we are going to start combat now.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
And
Where
it's
you
like, Lorelei, when I get you out of there, I'm going to kill that captain. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Captain.
Well, not our captain, the... Oh.
right,
Do
so-
I need to roll for initiative myself?
I already rolled. It's easier for the DM to just roll on Foundry because you just click. All right, Ida, it is your turn.
Gotcha. Well,
So-
I don't see my initiative, which is why I was
Your
asking.
initiative's 18. If you go up to the top right and you see the
Oh,
little
there
fist,
I am.
that's the combat tracker, and you can also
Well,
pop that out.
I didn't see the dice roll, so I was confused. Also, I assume I don't have the temp HP from the last combat anymore.
Let me see. I need to see how that feature works.
Probably lasts a minute.
I swear I'm getting into so much
Oh,
trouble today.
temp HP, I believe, lasts till long rest. It just only activates twice, and then it goes away.
Oh, sweet.
It doesn't refresh though anymore. It's just unless I decide to throw a monitor out, which in this case I'm not.
Okay. Alrighty. So, Ida, it's your turn. As combat has started, you hear muffling noise coming from the rug, and Maxim letting out frustrated sighs as they miss the rug.
Yep. First, as they were running in there, I didn't want to interrupt. I would have run an insight check to try and determine if, like, what I said seemed skeevy when he said go check under the rug. I wouldn't have done anything about it. I just want to know if I have that
give me an
knowledge
insight
that he seemed iffy about it at that point in time.
23. Yes. Definitely there was a little bit of sass to it.
All right, and as they're struggling,
Kill him.
look, I'm trying to help here just a little bit, and you're making it a problem. I don't think I can hold them back for very long. You're being difficult with us. You are in charge of these men at this post. We're trying to... I guess Ira would be truthful about trying to liberate, so I wouldn't be lying about that. We're trying to liberate this island. We need your help. Just... help us a bit.
You want to
That-
liberate the island?
I'm pretty sure your leader's influencing with some sort of dream magic. I can't quite... It's been confusing for me personally, but I think we can help with that.
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah,
Ooh, 19. I'll PM you what this is.
Pog. This is my turn, by the way. This conversation, I'm going to expend my action because I know it's a little more than normal talking. Okay. I wouldn't know what that is, right? Offhand. I just see that.
You would have to make another Arcana check, but you could do that at a later point.
Okay. I will, I'll end my turn there.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Next up is Maxim.
All right, here we go. Le short sword.
That will again miss. It's hard to find purchase within. It's hard to find purchase within the rug.
We're doing the thing. I'm going to spend a key to flurry of blows.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hit.
thank you. Number 2. Ha! I'm pissed.
You have
1 key point left.
okie dokie. You do a wha-bam, wha-bam. As you hit him, the rug doesn't seem to take as much damage as it normally would. Only takes 5 total, and Lorelei takes 4 points of damage.
Can they hear me?
You can muffled.
Okay. It's just muffled. It hurts in here!
I'm trying to get you out, Lorelei. Calm your tits.
Speaking of, it's your turn. At the start of your turn, you are considered grappled, but you can make a dexterity saving throw to try and escape the grasp of the carpet. You succeed. Like we said, it's either 1s or 20s. As you manage to wriggle out of the carpet. You manage to just get about here.
First thing you son of a bitch!
oh no.
And
Lorelei, I'm gonna chop this carpet up to bits, and then you're gonna have to beat me to it.
I would like. What else can I do?
I thought you were
just
going
make
to
sure.
say I'd like to I thought you were going to say I'd like to rage.
We're all raging.
Well, I would like to Eldritch Blast. Can I Eldritch Blast?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Hit for 8 points of force damage. Bonk.
And
Doesn't
I'm
look
just
good.
like, you motherfucker.
You watch as your Eldritch Blast shreds a hole through the center of the rug, as it tries to pull itself together with little threads that begin to like anchor themselves. All right.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Yes.
It's your favorite turn, the rug's turn. The rug is going to attempt to attack Maxim.
Come at me, you sack of shite.
Oh my God.
That will hit for 9 points of damage, and you are now smothered by the rug.
Yep.
Ooga booga. Fee, it's your turn.
Fee sees this whole situation and sees Lorelei with a very pissed off face. She closes the door.
Okay. You close the door.
Closes it.
Smart move. Smart move.
We have a big problem, and it's a Lorelei being pissed off.
That's their own cause for their impatience. I've been trying to go about this softly, but
Just turn back
The
around.
key's at the bottom of the rug. If you grab it, it dispels the enchantment.
yeah, okay, thank you.
Nods. Nodders.
Nodders.
Oh, I guess it's still.
It's still your turn, Fee. if you wish
Okay.
after hearing that to try and attempt to take the key from the rug.
Yeah, I open the door and and see if I can and try to see if there's a key below there.
You do. You can hear the jangling of a ding ding ding, like a bell when the kind of sounds like the keys jingling. These two can't hear it because of a boiling blood rage. But with your passive perception, you can hear it.
Ara, find the speller. Please close the door before they get out.
All right.
And also, if you can, try to call the captain. I go and grab the key.
All right, give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh gosh. This is fucked.
22. All right, you grab the key and you rip it off the back of the rug as the rug folds back into position.
I'm still hacking and chopping at the rug, regardless of whether it's moving.
Which way does this door open?
It opens this way. Opens out.
Yeah, I don't. Wait, is combat over? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, combat's over.
Yeah, she's gonna
The
run,
first thing-
close the door, and hold it shut.
I'm gonna chop a bit off this rug and come choke
I
you
go
in it.
straight for the door. So
Relax.
I want to kick the door off of its hinges.
He's the one that helped. He's the reason why you got out of the rug. Do I sense anything?
From him,
Yeah.
you sense the magic that I mentioned earlier is increasing in intensity.
Fuck.
That's me. That's happening. If you don't get out of the way, I'm kicking the door open with you included.
She'll open the door and run back. Is he holding anything?
No, he's handcuffed.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I have cut myself a strip off of the rug. I'm going to burst through the door. Like, I'll flat out kick it off its hinges if you want me to.
She's
I'm gonna run
standing
over there. I'm
like
gonna
in front of him currently.
You watch as Ida stands in front of him and is like blocking
choke him with this rug.
I
I'm move out
He
of the
is
way. I'm going to
enchanted.
choke him with the rug.
Listen to me. He's enchanted.
walk.
In what
I calmly walk past them.
You can't. Okay, you'd have to push through her. She's like putting her arms between this bookcase and wall.
I just want to go out for some air. I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm going to
Are
leave
you-
the room.
Can I insight that if you're lying?
I am not lying, 100%. I'm
Okay,
serious.
yeah,
I
that's
just
fine.
genuinely want to go outside.
Yeah. Maxim,
Look, at least let me punch him once. I won't kill him. Just let me hit him. Cause that rug frickin' hurt.
in the arm, not the face.
And Rao
I
comes
need
running
him
up.
conscious. One punch in the arm.
Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand the dude up so he's standing, and I'm gonna punch him square in the gut.
Okay, roll the hit with advantage.
Oh, gladly.
I said, I guess that'd be after.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you can't stop me now. Shift click. Oh come on!
As you go to punch him, it hits him square in his armor, and he again breathes out this weird purple mist as it splatters.
It's like a bong
across the ground.
Telling you,
I
he's
should've-
enchanted.
It's like you see Maxim shake his hand. It's like, I should have thought before I hit. He's still got this armor on.
Can I run that
It's like
Arcana?
Yeah.
she cracks her
Sorry, go
knuckles.
ahead.
Just ow.
God damn it.
I'll guidance myself if that's allowed here.
Yeah. Give me an Arcana check, please.
Oh god. Oh god.
that's better.
It's not the best.
Could have rolled a 1.
That's true. That is very true.
All right, on a 13, you sense nothing different.
Okay.
And Rao, you begin running up, and you see that there is a Lorelei, who's a little bloodied and bruised.
I'll pick her up.
Okay, you pick her up.
You just like the thing where you just grab someone by like the shoulders and in like cartoons and stuff, and you just pick them up like that.
You know, I feel like it's more like picking up an angry cat.
That's happening. I'm just gonna go to that door and open it.
Okay.
I felt something bad happening. What happened to you?
You open the door.
He's cuffed. I don't think he can do much else. I think he's at least worth leverage. Sorry, go ahead, Fee.
Okay, I open it and walk inside.
Angry cat.
I walk away muttering to myself, just, hey, you fucking
All right.
I start hacking up the rug more.
Give me an investigation check with advantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna start ritual detect magic next to him.
Okie dokie. Perfect. 17.
Hey.
All right, and on a 17, you find the following loot. You find a spell scroll enchanted with fairy fire. You find another spell scroll enchanted with firebolt. And you find an empty open locket. And when I say that, I mean empty in the way that like there's no pictures. It's just a blank locket.
See.
And a elegant wooden mirror worth 20 gold pieces.
Hey.
I think it's worth 20. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll put these in your character sheets.
Nice.
Damn, Fee's rich.
If Lorelei will allow me, I'm gonna go put her over here.
Oh, I don't
Bear.
resist. I am just
Cinderella.
like,
Hello, friends.
I am just like holding you. I look angry, but I'm also holding back tears because I'm like I'm hurt and I'm just so angry.
She's gonna just put you here and like here hug the owlbear, and she's gonna stomp into the building.
Here, hug the owl bear.
Hi, Lorelei.
I got smothered by a carpet.
What in the world happened in here?
So, Rao, I don't know if you can like see into like this room over here, but if you can't, all you see is just bits of rug flying out of the room angrily and just fucking rug.
Ida doesn't respond. She's like crisscross applesauce, like eyes closed at the moment.
Fucking rug for jumping magic bullshit. Chop, 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 rug bullshit.
Peeks in the room. Fee, do you need out?
Yes, I need out.
Alright, there you go. I added the mirror and locket and the rest of the loot to your character sheet.
Thank you.
Is there a possible way to maneuver around Maxim?
Oh yeah, you can maneuver around
I
there.
mean, Maxim's not gonna hurt you. I'm just chopping up the rug.
Okay.
Look, I'm angry. I'm not like blood rage right
Out of
now. I'm not gonna
control.
just hit anything that walks near me. Like I got enough sense about me to not hit my friends. That freaking the round of magic carpet bullshit. That stupid captain. He
Rug's dead, Maxim, sir. But okay.
That captain told us that there was a key to the chest and the bottom of the rug, but he didn't tell us that the rug would gonna choke us in the process. Then I tried to hit him, but I didn't miss, but I went square right into his armor, and my hand hurts now. That's my punching hand.
He's gonna, like, as if approaching a wild animal, just reach out and pat him on the head.
Maxim is a her.
Her, sorry.
I didn't wanna. I don't wanna like be an asshole, but like, yeah.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can see where it's easy to like have a mistake. Like I can't English. I can see where it'd be easy to make the mistake. It's like,
You guys also have one more investigation check if you wish to get your final thing of loot in here.
Like, oh yeah, I forgot. There's another chest over here we haven't. I think V got the fancy wooden chest over here in that room over there. You see Maxim kind of pointing here.
And if you want to be able to do that, you must be proficient in the investigation skill.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I'm actively saying it.
I can when I'm done, but I have expertise, but I am currently occupied at the moment.
Your detect magic has gone off.
Okay.
And you sense around this guy, it is the dream magic, the school of stream. It's not technically a school, so when I do detect magic, I don't necessarily do it based off school of magic. I do it based off of the shades. The shades are like a different type of magic. More seen as like laws and domains rather than actual schools. So this guy has an enchantment over his mind of the dream realm. Dream magic is surrounding his head, and with your level of detect magic, it could be that it's potentially influencing the way he thinks and his dreams.
Okay. Yeah. Ida will stand up and kind of brush the dust off of her shorts. All right. Fee, make sure he doesn't crawl away.
Just texted me a pirate flag emoji.
Nice.
My mom just texted me a pirate flag and a parrot emoji. I'm being too loud.
I'll come in here. So with that, this last wait, I thought I had expertise, right? Don't I? Let me I do. Okay. I see a chest and bookshelves.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I think I would gravitate more toward these bookshelves.
Okay.
As lame as that is that allowed?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Unless these two say something to stop me, I would be going straight for these fucking books.
Maxim, please don't.
I'll do it then.
Look, I'm typing so I don't interrupt y'all.
So bad.
With your expertise, I'll give you advantage with it.
Okay.
Not good.
Oh dear.
14.
All right, let me roll for books.
You're fine.
You find a book about the types of bows.
Mm-hmm.
So if you use that, it could give you proficiency in using any type of ranged weapon. It also gives you... there are also a bunch of journals in there, dream journals.
Okay. All right, one sec. I'm gonna add those to my inventory just so I remember that I have these.
Yep.
Could the bow, perchance, in the future, maybe help in things I can do with? I don't think anyone uses bows.
You can attempt to apply the knowledge to later crafts. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll put the dream in the journals. Is it like handwritten journals by individual, like people?
Yes.
Or like? Oop. Sorry. One more time.
Yes. You find. Roll me a d4. You find one of them.
Okay. I'm gonna add these while I think they were trying to roleplay something while I add those and think about it.
There's one more book, but I'm trying to figure out what it would be. And you find a book about Moradin.
Moradin is...
He is the dwarven god. Moradin is the... He's also known as the soul forger. He's the goddess of the dwarves, the forge, and artisans.
Okay. I'll add these while they they can roleplay it and stuff. And then I'll ask about the dream journal in a bit.
Okie dokie.
My mom asked me, was I a hellish pirate today? I texted back, every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
Your mom's so cool.
All right. So what you doing, Barrett? You're up here.
I'm gonna come over myself, and while Buddy's giving Lorelei a big bear hug,
See,
I
I'm not the
will-
only one who makes the mistake.
yeah, I'll cast Cure Wounds. There you go.
All right, you heal her for 9.
There you go.
You watch as the smother, the cuts and scrapes begin to seep away as the skin heals over.
Hang in there, Lorelei.
I just look. I look up with like little tears forming in like the corners of my eyes. I'm pouting.
I summon my mage hand. Hang in there.
You see
It'll
Gallant.
be okay.
Gallant comes back. He is dragging the cart with one hand.
Oh my god.
Of course he is.
And he sits down. He's obviously he's tuckered out.
Hey, Captain.
All right, you two continue. I didn't want to cut you
And
off.
I'm just kind of like muttering away that I'm gonna. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill. It's like I'm on the verge of tears, but also like I'm still so angry that I'm just like, I swear to God, I know I shouldn't, but I want to kill him.
Buddy goes from hugging to grappling.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
It's just like gently, like, you're staying right here.
Yeah, it's like, you're not going anywhere.
He smothered me. He tried to smother me with a fucking carpet.
I mean...
Oh no!
Embarrassing me, like, well, I wasn't...
my cookies and
I-
smothered me with the carpet.
I mean, I wasn't there, Lorelei, but... You know, if, did he pick up the carpet? I don't quite understand.
The carpet was freaking magical.
Oh, hi, Maxim. My hand waves.
Yeah, I've just kind of been over here sitting on top of the crate, kind of angrily, like, sulking, I guess is the word. Just, the carpet was freaking magical. We went in there, tried to peek under it, and it wrapped around Lorelei. She got out, it wrapped around me, and I chopped it to bits.
That doesn't sound like it was our... And I use this word with all the love that I possibly can. Our, and like Mage Hand does like the bunny ears, like, you know, apostrophe. Hostage. You know, our friend who is currently being detained for his own good. It doesn't sound like that was his fault. It sounded like he was trying to help. And
He
you
knew
made...
exactly what he was doing. He's stationed here. You know for a fact he knew that carpet was magically enchanted.
He didn't tell you to make the carpet mad. If anything, he told you to look under the carpet, and you trod on it.
We tried to look under the carpet.
How can you look under a carpet that you're standing on?
We weren't standing on it. It was in the other room that when he told us.
Hey, Gallant, how you doing?
I walk over and I angrily kick the wheel of the cart.
Oh, no reason to do that to the cart.
So I'm gonna fly out the
No reason to do that. Hey, Batted, up here.
Yep.
You fly up onto
Can I
his shoulder.
ask to be let go so I can go inspect the food in the cart?
He's not letting go.
I just want to look at the food in the cart. Maybe cooking something would help me calm down.
He'll hold on for another minute and then let go.
Okay.
Hey, let her go. Let her go.
There
Come
you
here,
go.
Lorelei.
I walk over, still looking kind of depressed.
Oh, hey, what's wrong?
I just feel like. Sorry.
Oh, champion.
Sorry, that was in response to the health potion. I forgot that it probably like drags y'all down.
Yeah, you...
I walk over still looking kind of depressed. Pong champion.
I'm sorry.
You guys can turn that off in the settings.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
You go to-
turned it off last time.
You go to
It's funny.
you go to settings,
Anyway.
configure settings, and then pan to token speaker. Should be.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Can
I have it turned off. It's fine.
Okay.
Can I reach up
Anyway,
and grab
back to
another
me being
piece of jerky?
depressed. I mean, first the cookies didn't go well, and then I get smothered by a carpet.
Oh, you got smothered by a carpet? Let's beat the fucking shit out of that carpet.
It's
all-
on Eddie and Pierce's captain, courtesy
Aye.
of Shirley. I grab another piece of jerky out of the crate I opened earlier and chew on it angrily.
So what do we have in here, huh?
It looks like a bunch of dried jerky. Got a couple of veggies, and we also have some raw meats up there. Give me an investigation check.
You got it.
Gallant will give you the help action.
Looks like food.
Well, so do I just click the plus?
Click over the 4. All right, 8. On an 8,
Hey.
you find that at the bottom, right underneath where the raw meats are, there is another small, super small box.
Okay.
Filled with cookies.
I check the box.
The box, even though you don't have to make an Arcana check, you can tell that the box is indeed magical.
I feel like you sense that and you're going to immediately throw it away.
A box of smothering.
A box
I just look at the
of
box, and I feel slightly angry just because, you know, I've just been smothered by a magic carpet, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with more magic bullshit today, and but I hold on to it. I put it to the side and keep looking at what's in there just to see if what I could make with what's in there.
You can make a nice veggie stew with the carrots. Maybe also add a little bit of meat in there too. You can make a nice stew.
Good. Since I say, well, after all that fighting, I think maybe we should take a small rest, and I'll cook up some stew.
Sounds
that might
perfect.
make me feel a bit better.
It's getting a little late. We might want to take a little nap here too.
That sounds good. And I'm gonna gather up some ingredients from the cart and walk back in.
All right.
I shoot a dirty glare at Yargan, and I say, and I just go and put all the ingredients down on the counter.
He's kind of sitting right up against the chest, and you can tell that he has a pained expression on his face. Not like he's clutching his head with his hands type motion, and he's rubbing his temples with his middle finger and his thumb. Let me move out of your way. And he will kind of like stumble over here.
As much as I'm angry, I do thank him for moving out of the way.
All right, give me a cook utensils check. 18. All right.
Wouldn't that also get the +5 because she's using charisma for it?
All right. And with that being said, you cook an amazing stew.
Pog.
Might be the best stew you ever made. Pog champion.
You cook an amazing stew. Pog champion. Oh, I feel like that's gonna be the meme of this group. After anything happens, after any roll, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, Pog champion.
Kind of Pog champion, you know?
All right. What else do you guys want to do as it begins to slowly turn to night?
I'm curious what is in this dream journal.
All right. When you read through the dream journal, it's almost like a smattering of notes over the span of a year, and it starts out pretty normal, like I had a weird dream last night. I had a dream I was a soldier fighting or keeping Nereus safe. Then over time, it begins to become more apparent that the version of events that you are going through right now are being written in this dream journal.
Mm-hmm.
From the perspective of one of the soldiers.
Yeah.
And the last dream that he has, I had a scary dream last night. I was buried in a shallow grave.
No.
Okay, that concerns me. So, when I was with these people that were burying graves, how low did they dig?
They
How
dug
deep did they
maybe
dig?
4 feet.
God, it's like they don't know anything about rodents, man. These children. All right. All right, I got all those. Is that it? Like,
yep.
And then, okay, yeah, the journal's shut, and then, like, yeah, waltz past Rowan, make my way past here. Just kind of sit on the edge of the wall, reading my dwarven book.
Okay, give me a religion check.
Oh. I won't guidance this. It's 5.
It just seems like a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Who the fuck cares about dwarves?
I've never seen a dwarf in my life. Why would I care? So close the...
No! No! That's a meme!
Well, I don't know.
No! People keep thinking horses are an endangered species in the world and dwarves are endangered. And...
They are!
Would I know that?
Are they?
No, they're not endangered. They're just, no one plays a dwarf.
I've never seen a dwarf.
What's a dwarf? And I'll put the book back in my bag.
So, like, I assume that I finished cooking at this point, right?
Yes, you're finished cooking.
I call everyone, to gather around and, grab a bowl. And
okay.
I also take the magic chest and go over to Ira and be like, would you want to know anything about, like, what? I'm just like, what is this? Help.
Give me an Arcana check, Ida. And you have the help action. I'm assuming Lorelei is helping. Lorelei is helping. 19. 21. 9 plus 10 is 21.
Champion.
Champion. So, on a 21, you search through the box and you find a purple shard.
Sick.
I'm just like, it's purple, like me.
Yeah. This looks like you.
And using the knowledge that you have previously garnered, this is a dream component shard.
Dream component shard. Okay. Dream component shard. Like, I haven't been in your world, so I'm still newish to the magic of D&D.
Yeah.
With this, I don't mind rolling for it. Kind of connect the dots with this shard and the magic that I see emitting from Jagan.
Perhaps. So
Well, she's curious as hell.
I will explain this. I'll explain this above board.
Okay.
A component shard is a shard of condensed magic of one of the various shades or any of the magical sources of the world. So the dream and dream magic is one of the lesser shades of the world, and it is the magic of the dreams and nightmares. And these magical sources can come together and condense into what are called component shards, and they are very magically potent, used for crafting or manipulating one's own soul. So if you consume the shard, your soul, which is made up of magic, will begin to shift into that dream component, which means you could access specific magical spells, specific abilities, that kind of stuff.
Can I just say, thank God you said that, because what I was gonna say, I was like, oh, that's the shard that's making the magic on the dude go bad. I was gonna tell Buddy to eat it. Oh my God.
So, now on board, does Ida know that piece of information?
You would know about the magic being very potent. The shade theory and the soul theory is not widely accepted yet, mainly because the shades are a new phenomenon. As in, it's been like only a couple of years since shades have become super commonplace. If your character can make the dots, they can connect the dots.
Okay. The dot that she would have tried to connect is that it's related to dreams, and not say a word to Lorelei. Just immediately walk this way and touch his forehead with it.
Okay. All right. All right.
Oh boy.
I'm just holding the box like, what just happened?
As you hold out the box, Lorelei, you watch as Ida takes it with a glove, grabs the shard, and then walks over to Jagged and puts it on his forehead. And when it does,
I die.
No.
Close though.
No. Maybe Jagged will, but
oh God.
Maybe Jagged will.
That's even worse.
That's even better. What you mean? That's a lot better than you dying.
Do I have time to pee?
Yes.
I'm gonna pee.
Go ahead and take a quick little 5-minute break, everyone.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye.
I can hear you. How are we all doing?
Pretty good. My jaw is hurting for some reason.
Oh man.
So, I don't know how much I've had to drink.
Oh God.
Damn it, Steph.
Oh no.
No wonder everything went so hectic.
So remember the bottle before?
Yeah.
This is the bottle now. It's like drinking juice.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, that's a lot.
It's like drinking juice.
God damn it, Steph.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah,
You
but the
finished
bottle was
like half the drink.
No. The bottle was like fairly empty before, though.
No, it wasn't. Did you see it?
It was like just above the word "girls" before.
That's a lot.
Nah,
I'm back.
that's
That's fine.
that's fine.
I'm fine.
A
It's just
lot.
I'm about. Oh god.
Well, it depends on the alcohol content of it, I guess.
It's only 6%,
Oh.
yeah, it's not bad.
Okay.
Like,
but Steph is a lightweight, so.
Dude, I feel you on that. I'm on 4.5s, and it takes maybe 1.5, and I get real happy.
Yeah.
I'm just at the point where I'm very happy. I'm not. Okay.
Exactly.
Here's the thing. It's not like that time that we were at the wedding and I drank.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
This session has just been a massive roller coaster of emotions.
It is.
I can still walk, and that's important.
I made it to the bathroom and back. That's a win.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You love to see it.
All right.
But did you make it to the bathroom before accidents happened?
Oh no.
So I touch his forehead.
No, wait. Hey, wait a minute now.
Okay, are we all good and back?
Yeah, we're all good. We're all back. We ready?
You love to see it.
I am, yeah.
Yeah. If Nedra is good, yes.
Nedra?
I am good.
All right.
Hell yeah.
It is time we begin. As you place the gem on his forehead, you watch as the dream magic around that has been encapsulating Jagged has exploded with power and might. It will, almost like a typhoon and a maelstrom of energy, will shoot upward and form a giant wave and will swirl around the entire roof of this building. You look up, and you can see bits and pieces of memories floating through an endless ocean, almost like fragments of not just his life, but all of your lives. Meeting people, being born, you can all see it through a third-person perspective.
Does it show me meeting the captain so we can actually fucking remember how we met?
Yeah, you see meeting through the captain, meeting at a bar.
Wow, at a bar.
Meeting at a bar.
Of course.
Gallant is drunk off his ass, and he sees a little parrot, and he just takes him.
Like what? That's like, well, that looks about right.
Swirling around, it will begin to then float. All of the memories will begin to float into the shard in the center. Now on his forehead. And it will grab all the dream magic, and it will level up to a tier 2 dream shard. Tier 2 dream component shard.
Maxim just kind of bursts in the door like, "Oh, everything all right? Everything all right in here? I've got a different voice now. We changed an accents. Let's go. Everything all right in here?"
The crystal, I'm still holding it, right?
Yes.
Just making sure. Okay, yeah, I'll pull it back at that point. It's fine. Not really sure what happened, but we're moving on.
All right, it sounds good enough to me. Sounds good enough to me.
You look around Jiggin, and you see no dream magic whatsoever.
Oh, like it's not there anymore?
Yeah, it's not there. However,
Okay,
through the pressure of that event, he has fallen unconscious. As he is.
Good, you knocked him out. Good job.
Is he Is he dying? Like
No,
running
no,
death
no, no,
saves?
no.
Okay.
No. He's slumped up against the wall and just kind of fell down to the floor.
Okay. I'm gonna start furiously writing shit in my notebook. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know, I think just weird magic's happening.
Weird magic, but very beautiful magic at the same time.
I just say, I think now's a good time for soup.
And Maxim claps her hands real loud. Just, yes, that is the best idea I've had all day.
I go back to getting bowls together.
Okay.
For everyone.
You find a couple of bowls in the supply on the supply racks here.
Okay.
All right, and you begin pouring out the soup.
Hey, Lorelei, you want some help carrying it out to the others?
Oh, that would be great. Thank you.
No problem, no problem.
I walk over and give half of the bowls.
Alrighty. I'll go get the soup out to the others. Don't you worry about it.
Oh.
Here you go, Fee.
I'm with
Here you
Gallant.
go. Here you go. Here you go now. How's it going? Here's you some soup. Captain Bennett, Lorelei made some soup here for you.
The captain is Gallant, not me.
Well, I said Captain, Barrett. I realized what I said. I realize now what I said, but it was supposed to be like, "Oi, Captain, hey, Bennett, here's I got some soup here for you.
Thanks.
Courtesy of Lorelei.
Thanks for the soup.
Lorelei.
Just wanted to clarify. You know, I wouldn't want anyone calling me captain.
In all
The captain-
fairness, I feel like if we ever did lose Captain
Whoa.
Captain Gallant, you would probably be the captain.
That's tremendous talk there,
Actually, you're
Maxim.
the first mate. The role of captain would automatically fall to you just due to chain of command.
Anyway, yeah, soup.
Here you go. Here you go, little buddy. I got you here. Here's you some soup.
Gallant begins eating the soup. And he kind of like lifts his spoon up to his shoulder so you can have some as well.
All right, now that everyone's taken care of, I'm just gonna kind of like seat myself on this like table right here and just start eating my own soup.
It's still raining. You sure you really want to eat soup in the rain?
I'm a water genasi. I love the rain.
But
It
Gallant,
has flavor.
I come out, I'm like, don't let the rain compromise the soup!
Look, I'm under. There's like a canopy here that I'm underneath. It's fine. It's like, all right, fine. I come inside.
Gallant will walk in and will like shake his hair.
Oh.
Lorelei just stares.
Lorelei wants to eat something else now.
And then he'll put his hair into like a man bun in the back. Oh, I hate the rain. I hate the rain bad.
I love it. It just smells nice, you know. Have you ever, you know, when you can smell a storm incoming? It's a nice smell.
And I nudge Ira. How do you pronounce this?
Ida.
Ira. Away from the guy.
She seems fairly engrossed in writing notes in her book. It'd be more of she's like sitting down, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You'd have to like smack her, like shake her to get her attention, if that makes sense. In her current trance of writing stuff down.
Back her.
Just bonk. Bonk.
Just away from the person. Fine. I'm gonna stay here.
Oh, you're like trying to like pull her away from the dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, she'll one sec. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she'll seem a bit like her eyebrows are very what's the word? Contorted a bit as she like shakes it off and then stands up, and we'll let you kind of like pull her in whichever direction you want to pull her in.
Go here.
She does.
There. No.
She'll slump back down and start writing in her notebook.
All right. So do we want to spend the night on the ship? Or we want to stay here?
I figured it'd probably. Well, hold on. We got a thing for this. Which. Well, didn't we have a key for? Didn't we have a key for speech bubble?
We did, but not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Now we have
it.
hands.
Yeah, now we have hands.
Now we have hands.
Have hands.
Now we have hands.
Have
And my hand is the
hands.
same. My hand is accidentally the same color as Maximum. Great. Because I can probably stay here. Ain't no sense in trekking all the way back to the ship just to trek all the way back up here in the morning.
Makes sense. Just worried because there's not a lot of room here.
We got the whole nother room here behind us, so I'm sure we can all find
Alright.
places to sleep.
Captain.
I refuse to enter that room.
Don't worry. Look, Lorelei.
I don't care. I don't care if it's dead. I don't want to see it.
No,
Or I'll
look,
get angry again.
no, look. It's literally up in tiny little bits, and I put it all in one corner, so it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. It's fine.
Can I say to Gallant, Captain, you found the cart earlier, right?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't find a person with the cart. Like the cart didn't just move itself. Did you happen to find anything then?
I didn't see anything on the carpet. I didn't see anything on the carriage. I saw a little bit of blood, but I just assumed it was from the battle.
I saw the little cowardly bugger carrying it off. I chased after him once once the other people had surrendered, but saw no sign of him myself.
Are all of our friends on the ship going to be okay without us?
They have enough food.
Yeah, but without Lorelei to cook for them, are they?
They have rations. Rations are meant to be made pretty easily. I
Maybe I
expected
should
this
be
was
more-
going to be a couple-day venture anyway.
Maybe I should do some cooking classes.
Maybe that could be nice.
That would be hey, that would be kind of fun. Hey, if you need any like hard veggies chopped up, you know I got you covered there.
I just look. I give a look.
Describe the look.
It's a. Are you implying something? Look.
It's like what? I got the sword. I'm good at cutting things up. You know. You need some onions cut up. I'm your guy.
We don't need the onions punched.
I just slurp my soup. I just eat my soup. I don't say anything further.
I'm gonna say above board. Like Maxim has low intelligence, so like don't expect too much out of her.
So do I.
Like I'm honestly on par with the captain in intelligence.
I have a 7.
Wait, what?
Oops.
How am I smarter than
I
you?
went and looked in the Discord. Okay, so to answer you guys' question in the Discord, yes, I am playing with a bendy straw. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know my mic was picking that up. I'm gonna throw it away now.
Going random.
Hang in there.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would pick up. Oh,
All right,
no.
so do we want to
I have made mistakes.
Do we want to pick up watches?
What time is it?
It is getting close to 7.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys get some sleep. I'll go take the first watch. I still got some blood boiling from the carpet anyway.
Wake me up. I'll go second.
Alrighty. Don't do it. I got you covered there.
She'll grab your collar.
Oh god.
Promise
No,
me.
Yes, I'll
I'll be
come
second.
get you. I'll come get you. Calm your tits.
She'll let
Yes,
go,
I
like
thought I was the
hand,
strong one here.
like hand flat, like.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
Buddy
yeah.
and I can go third if that helps.
Alrighty. I'll just sit out to here and eat
I can do the
jerky on
last.
cart.
I can do the last watch. There's no issue.
I'm sitting on top of the cart munching on some jerky eating, you know, just to go with the soup.
All right. As our party begins to take a long rest, I need you to make me a perception check, please. Excellent.
This is a thing I intentionally took proficiency in. Shit.
All right.
Delicious.
Okay.
You're
That's
too
nutritious.
busy.
Get
You're too
it.
busy enjoying the nice soup.
Yeah. Well.
Love to see it.
As
It's like,
nighttime fully.
Wow. Never would have thought the soup and the turkey would go so good together. Oh
Enhances
man.
flavor.
All right. However, your watch goes by uneventfully. What do you do?
I take a second watch. Like,
You do?
y'all need sleep.
All right.
I'm taking an extra long watch. She
Okay.
didn't look, Kid Joe. You didn't say what time to come get you. You just said come get you for the second watch.
Gallant.
And you
Gallant.
are right.
Gallant will point to you. Aye. You wanted to go do something?
Yeah. So I guess you shake her awake.
Yep. Yo.
Where's Maxim? She was supposed to wake me up.
And she'll kind of rub her eyes a bit.
It's all right. I'm an elf. I don't sleep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm an elf. I don't sleep.
And you see Maxim is still standing out there munching.
You were supposed to wake me up.
I was going to. I wasn't done watching yet.
Do I know
You
it's
didn't
been
say what
like an appropriate
didn't-
amount of time for a normal
Yeah,
watch?
it's probably been like 6 hours.
Every D&D watch takes about 2 hours, and you're just about getting into like the 2 hour, maybe 2 hour and 15 minute mark.
Oh no, I was shooting for like 3 or 4 hours.
Okay, sure.
Everyone's supposed to take their turns.
And it was gonna take your turn. I was just taking a little bit of extra time so y'all could get some.
Go rest.
Fine.
Thank you.
All right, you have a good watch. Wake us up if anything bad happens.
All right, close the door.
Chukunk.
Do I see that it closed?
It is closed.
All right, I'm gonna wait about 30 minutes.
All right, give me a perception check.
Yep.
Walk in here and just kind of kerplunk on the floor next
17.
to the next to the
I would
weapons rack.
guidance as well.
Alrighty. You hear a rustling down south.
Yeah, I'll send it when she knows that it's like, well, I was heading down here anyways.
Can you guys see where Kijo is moving? Like, can you see from Kijo's point of perspective?
I can't see.
No, we can't. We can see the
click and
cursor.
drag.
Yeah, click and drag.
Oh, now I see it. Yep.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Leo.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to those graves. That's what I'm gonna do here.
Okay. As you head to their graves, what do you do?
I'm gonna get on down into that crisscross applesauce. Well, I guess since I heard rustling, is there a way? I know I already ran a perception check. Is that persisting into down here, or is it a separate one to do it or investigate or something?
You see a couple of rodents are beginning to try and eat into the corpses.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like pull those.
Yeah, you could pretty easily. They're just small little rats.
Damn it.
The rats. The rats. Okay.
I can't. I'm like 4'9" and tiny. I'm not gonna like dig holes. I'm gonna try and kick some of the dirt back over where they reached the corpses, and then I'm gonna get down in crisscross applesauce and kind of like bow my head. It's night. Why now?
Oh, let me swap over to the other music.
Come on, fingers crossed, happy music.
Maxim is not a graceful sleeper.
That's not happy.
That's not happy.
That's the opposite of happy.
Oh no.
Where would they be at? Would they be down under here? Yeah, they're right there. And you feel long, spindly fingers grab your shoulder.
When I look at my shoulder, do I see anything?
You see a long black cloth wrapped hand, and their fingers extend all the way down to like where your armpit starts.
Okay. Does this? Where does this arm lead? Is it connected to anything that I can see?
Leads behind you.
Okay. And have I sensed or seen this before? Oh, sorry. I thought that was you. Have I seen this before?
It is
In my
off-putting,
past.
but you have the feeling you know who it is.
Okay. When I see the hand, I'm not gonna look completely behind me. I'll look back forward, a little shaken. You told me to come at night. I'm here.
All right, give me a minute. I gotta set up her voice mod.
Oh, poggers.
Pog champion.
This one down here. Boom. Test.
I do hear it.
Echo.
Perfect.
Oh, mama.
It is time.
Oh, she's
to
Lord.
Begin.
She'll actually turn around and look at her.
You look at her and you see a tall, freakishly long figure with wielding like this, or wearing this weird dark purpley robes that look akin to like clerical robes but darkened, and this giant hat atop her head with a long cloth obscuring most of her face.
Okay. Okay, so she's like shaking at this point in time, looking up, but she will speak up as best she can here.
They were young. I just want them to be happy. What are you going to do?
Not what I want to do, but what we're going to do.
Is there... let me think. Can I insight any sort of intention from that? Like
Sure.
hostility or like... Okay. I'm not gonna guidance that. Too scared.
You do see that her hand is holstered around a peculiar looking ranged weapon, but not in any threatening manner. Her voice is deadpan and monotone.
Okay, the reason I ask, I guess this part's above board, is I ask because Ida cares for these two individuals because they have passed away.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely does not want them to come back in any necromantic sort of fashion.
Okay.
That's what I was inciting for. If that wasn't a high enough roll, obviously that's fine. But that is her thought process right now. Is because that would, in her mind, that would be fucking like terrible to that they be cursed with that sort of concept, if that makes sense.
I see. You wish to bring them back a different way.
Where's my ex?
That, or just make them happy in the after. If that's not something you can do, I don't know.
She'll kind of like cover her eyes with her hands.
And how much do you strive for their happiness?
Her eyes will start to tear up.
More than anything.
Would you sacrifice for it?
Yes.
And so be it. As she will point the revolver and shoot it through your skull.
Oh.
But you don't feel any pain.
Okay.
It is a psychic bullet.
Yep.
It pierces through your skull and out the back of your head. And you feel like your soul has gotten weaker.
Okay.
And from the graves, you see two hands grab out from the dirt. And that is where we're going to end today's session of Golden Opportunity. A price for life.
All right.
Thank you guys for watching today's episode of Golden Opportunity. Wow.
I managed to get my steak in.
Oh, you got the steak? How
Yeah.
high are the stakes?
Oh, they're in my stomach now, so they're pretty low.
Oh, okay, they're pretty low. Huh.